Hi, I'm Gareth Spence and welcome to Tech Talk. At this year's OFC, the OIF is tackling its largest ever interoperability demo. Over 47 companies are involved in the showcase with a whole range of networking equipment on display. Key to the demonstration is Adtran's FSP 3000 open line system. To provide more information on what's happening here, I'm joined by Adtran's Stephan Neidlinger. Stephan, can you explain what we can see behind us?
Well, this is a massive high-speed interoperability event. We are testing 400 and 800 gigabit per second optical modules from 13 different vendors. 34 modules in total are involved. Yeah? And we are having a 1,000-kilometer optical line system, which are interconnecting these modules. Yeah? So from this perspective, I think this is the largest ever event over such a long-distance test bed.
Why are demonstrations like this so important to the industry?
Well, I think openness and open networking is becoming a critical factor in our industry. I mean, you can choose the right technology, the right products for your specific use case. You're getting flexibility from a supply chain perspective. We all know that this is important. But if there is no multi-vendor interoperability, if there is no cooperation, open networking would not work. And that's why interop events like this and efforts like this are so important.
From what I understand, Adtran is playing a foundational role. Can you explain how?
Yeah, this is really another milestone. I mean, last year we demonstrated 400 gig over 80 kilometers. Yeah? Then at the ECOC in Glasgow, Scotland in October last year, we did kind of 400 kilometers. And now it's 1,000 kilometers. Yeah? And I think this is really a massive, I mean, we are talking about 400 gig signals. We are talking about all these different modules from different vendors. Yeah? I think from an Adtran perspective, it's just showing the excellent optical performance of the system, but I think it's also showing our commitment. Yeah? I mean, you can imagine, I mean, such a massive amount of equipment. It's a lot of effort to get the equipment, to do the dry runs, to do the tests, to do the shipping here. Yeah? So I think that, again, it's showing our commitment to multi-vendor cooperation, but also to support our customers to achieve their targets.
And what makes Adtran equipment such a good fit for this type of use case?
Well, Adtran has always been supporting technology partners and multi-vendor cooperations, be it in the data center interconnect space, be it in the broadband access space. So I think it's somehow in our DNA, and it's also a key requirement for designing our products to support interop events like this.
You already mentioned the distance involved here. Why is that 1,000 kilometer mark so important?
Well, actually, this is a customer requirement. So one of the hyperscalers came to OIF and said, you know, my use case would be 1,000 kilometers for 400 gig transmission, which is kind of a regional distance over here, kind of a long haul in Europe. Yeah? And then OIF came to us and said, well, would your system be able to do that in such an interop event? Yeah? And we said, well, we think so, and here we are.
The 1,000 kilometers also highlights that Adtran is a regional and long-haul player too, doesn't it? Adtran is no longer just access and metro.
Right, yeah. Well, I think this has never been a real technology question. It's more that our customers typically have got dual or several supplier strategies like everybody else, yeah. And our systems are very nice from a form factor perspective, from a power consumption perspective. And these parameters are so important in metro environments. That's why people have more used our systems in the metro environments.
Stephan, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you.